All right, welcome back, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on cleaning this up and getting it primered and ready to paint so I can move forward. We had some parts come in today. I'm waiting on the front end parts, the spring pockets, the Moroso trick springs, and the 9010 struts. As soon as those come in, we'll get back on the front end and get all of that back on, and hopefully get the front end back on the ground so I can begin on the rear end. I hope that the couple ideas that I have will work on the rear end. I don't think anyone's done it. I've seen one person do one idea that I'm thinking about doing, but not sure how well it worked out for them. But we're gonna give it a try regardless. So hang with me. Start out by getting this primer. Spray up in there. while the paint's drying, or the primer, we go ahead and unbox this steering column. I've already opened it up. I couldn't wait. I had to see it, but I'll unbox it to show you guys. It is definitely a lot lighter than the stock one that came out, and they have cut it down. It's laying over here. I can go get it to show you guys. All right, so this is the stock column that was in the car. They just cut all this stuff off, and I don't know what that was supposed to be. I guess something to hold a tack or something maybe, but it is definitely a lot lighter. Like, this is probably 10 pounds or so. And this is probably like 2. But it's a direct bolt in, has a quick disconnect, and it fits 3 or 5 bolt steering wheels. I think mine is 5 bolt. This right here is slidable, so you can adjust to what you want, and then you can cut the rest off. But that is definitely a lot better than the stock one that came out of it. The next thing that's came in is the MSD box. I really don't need to take it out of the box. I mean, I think we've all seen an MSD box. If not, it literally just looks like that right there. It has some wires in here that plug in, and which we'll go over this when the car is running, and I took it to a laptop and do some more tuning with it. But this right here is to run an LS 536048, whatever. I've got one over there for a small block Chevy, but you know, unless you want to run a distributor in one of those, this is what you have to have. So, all right, the primer is dried. I'm gonna set you guys up and start spraying the silver. All right, this is the silver that I'm using. It's this color. It's actually more of a chrome. I've got to have some kind of base for the actual color, like we painted on the front. right, we got the silver base sprayed. All right, while I was waiting on the cage to dry, I went ahead and cut this out. This is where the fuel cell is going to go. It's going to come up and sit at the top of the frame rail. We're going to have a piece of metal goes all the way across it, and it's going to be underneath the car. And yes, I will clean all this up. I'm not going to leave it like that. It'll be all straightened up and cleaned up. And no, I did not cut that out. It was already cut out by the previous owner. They cut all that out, and all this was cut out already. And then the floor had a notch in it for the fuel cell to sit right here. So I went ahead and cut the floor out because my fuel cell will fit perfectly in between those, and it'll actually be underneath the car and instead of inside the car. All right, let's get this cage painted. Okay, I've got the cage painted. There's still a few light spots. I had ran out of paint, so I'll have to order some more. But there's one good coat on it, and it does match the front. Well, you guys, I couldn't help myself. Had to go ahead and stick the steering column in. And it fits awesome. Like, it is perfect. There you guys, a little bit better view. This thing fits perfect. And if you guys are wondering where I got the steering column from, I got it on eBay, but it's drag race steering columns. Well, you all, that's going to wrap up another video for today. You guys check back tomorrow and see what else we get done on this project.